I cannot believe we're here. The last 2 episodes of Breaking Bad. It's also always such a weird moment. Like at the end of Game of Thrones as well. Like I'm curious. I want to know the ending, but I'm gonna be really sad when it's over because it's been a big part of my life for the past month. So, and I have to say that after the last episode, I feel like I kind of just... It took the wind out of my sail. I got so sad. The whole Hank thing, the whole fighting in kitchen with the knife. Come on, like I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. And then Jesse now being tortured, and you know, like he might help Todd learn how to cook, but then what? Then they're gonna kill him anyway? I don't know. I don't know what I need to hope for, because with Hank dead, the relationship completely destroyed. I don't know like what I even want from this ending, and we still have 2 hours left. So I'm very curious to know how they're gonna fill 2 hours as the way they did, because I feel like the past episodes were all really good, and I have no idea how they're gonna fill the last 2 after what just happened. So you know what, let's bite the bullet, let's get into it. If you like reactions like these, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see all the full reactions to Breaking Bad, all the 5 seasons, you can find that over on Patreon. Oh, and I do know that there's a movie that I need to watch after, so no worries. I am aware that there's another movie, but I don't know like how that plays into the show, so we shall see. Let's go. Saul is wanting to get away in a new identity? Wait, so did we not see Walt getting in the car? Did I miss that?
Nebraska, what's in Nebraska?
You.
Well, he doesn't even need to connect his camera, that's nice.
You'll have a bunkmate.
Yeah, he's still here?
Oh, or Walt did get in and he's joining too?
How's he holding up?
You be the judge.
Okay, wow. Why Saul though? And also like there's a show about him later, so maybe that plays before this one? Don't tell me, right? But it's crazy that even Saul felt the need to get away.
We will find Hank. You have my word.
It's not been enough already. Losing your husband is not enough. I really miss Hank. Oh man.
His eyes are so big.
Oh, I hope he doesn't mention them.
Then there is this kid
The
on
Todd part.
a dirt bike. Todd, that opie dead-eyed piece of shit, pulls out a gun.
Nee, oh my god, it's even worse. I thought we were at rock bottom.
He ratted you out personally.
We still got 600 gallons of methylamine.
Meth, we won the lottery here.
He's kind of right. If you get so many million, why would you need more million? Wow, he's like a mini Walt.
It's that Lydia woman. You're sweet on her, you little bastard.
Well, that's true. I kind of forgot about his little crush there. Oh, man. Can he escape this? Oh, please be able to escape and be fine and not get away almost and then get caught and get pulled back and treated horribly and...
Make yourself useful. Give me a list of hitters, mercenaries. Make sure there are no undercover cops on the team for the job.
What's he doing? The point is to get away.
For asking. Who are we hitting?
Jack Welker and his men. They murdered Hank. They stole my life's work.
I don't know any hitmen.
You know a guy who knows a guy. They'll just get...
I'm worried about your wife and kids. Don't leave. Some people might say you're leaving her high and dry.
Do you reckon staying will help?
Skylar is a blameless victim. No, go ahead.
Oh, he thinks they're actually gonna get her because she knew?
Phone call was a smart move. Odds are it was recorded. It's going to play great for a jury. It might.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
She knows nothing.
Well, too bad for her. Then she's got nothing
I'm
to
really
trade.
dumb. Of course it was to protect her.
Probably on TV right now, next to yours. Who's going to hire her?
Money's no problem.
I don't mean to contradict you, but getting it to her, impossible. Mike was no dummy, but every time he tried to get his nest egg to his granddaughter, it ended up in Uncle Sam's pockets.
Mike, where did the time go?
You'll be the John Dillinger of the Metropolitan Detention Center. How bad is that?
We do know that he got out of the house, right? We did see that scene.
I'm going to kill Jack and his entire crew. And I'm gonna take back what is mine and give it to my children. And then...
Jesus. Like, come on, we had 7 barrels, 80 million. I feel like 1 barrel is still quite enough.
You're set. Time to go.
Change your plans. He's coming with me.
I'll give you 2 a minute.
Smart.
I'm not your lawyer anymore. I'm nobody's lawyer.
Remember what I told you. It's not over until...
Well, that was a very convincing threat. Would scare the shit out of me.
Mrs. White, do you understand what's happening here?
I understand I'm in terrible trouble.
It's probably the gist of it.
You will use everything in your power against me and my children unless I give you Walt. I don't know where he is.
Puts her in a really awkward position.
All right, go and discuss this with your lawyer here and hope you can come up with something we can use.
She should have given him earlier instead of wanting to keep quiet. Hank would be alive. Walt would be in jail or at least not free.
417. No activity.
Oh my f***ing
Is there anybody else in the house? What about your son?
Oh, thank God. For a second I thought she was lying.
We know that you've been talking to the police, and that's okay. You gotta do that. But you've seen some people, like the lady who came into the car wash. The police don't need to know anything about her.
This is so difficult because now she might remember and she might be like, oh no, I want to tell.
When we leave, you're not gonna go running to those police officers out front?
Oh my God, how do you resume your life after this? Oh, a nightmare. Who would have thought Todd would be such a main character in this season? Oh.
Don't. Stay where you are. We'll talk like this.
That's weird though. That's really weird.
You're not Western Union, Todd. We can't just settle for you sending messages.
Really, if you'd been there, I think you'd see it different.
Yeah. Damn. I don't think she's gonna speak.
This lady watching out for her kids.
Although she could be like, what if I trade this lady for my freedom? But I wouldn't take that guess.
I'm not used to this kind of risk. We're gonna have to take a break.
I have 50 pounds vacuum packed and ready to go.
And I wish you all the luck in the world with it.
It's 92%.
Damn. Oh yeah, because of Jesse. Wow, Jesse's good.
He's not with you.
Well, next best thing, Pinkman.
They're looking for Pinkman.
Yeah, we'll
We're
find
not
him.
going to find him. He's with us and he's not going anywhere.
Was he not escaping earlier? What happened there?
We work together. Good.
You're such a loser.
I think it's kind of
Destiny.
mutually good.
Oh, thank God. I almost vomited in my mouth.
Mr. Lambert, welcome to New Hampshire.
Go see. Very private.
You paid good money for this. You got 2 acres up here, lots of woods, nice warm place.
Yeah, to like take a step back and calm down.
See you in a month.
Might want to bury this. Well, isn't that something? He's not gonna wear that, is he? That just seems so stupid. The guy hasn't even left a day. If I were him, I would keep an eye out for a while and see if Walt leaves or not and be like, well, no need to come back. Oh, is he coming to his senses? Interesting.
Tomorrow.
Wouldn't you at least wait that first month? It's sad though, because what does he have to do? Like are there books? No TV, no cell phone, nothing. He can go for nice walks. 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. Not even close.
Not my chocolate chip, is it? Gotta spoil him.
He just wants to cook to keep the lady happy.
We had some Ben and Jerry's. There's peanut butter cup and Americone Dream.
That's just because he wants to get to Lydia, right?
It was 96%. Kind of figured deserved a little something.
Who would have thought, right, that he would be so good at this?
You mind leaving the tarp off tonight? I just want to see the stars.
Sure.
Is that gonna help him escape? Damn, these cuffs are so easy to open. Against real bad criminals, but if you have one paperclip, you're free to go. Oh, and I guess we're out. Oh, nee. Oh, of course. Of course. It's too good to be true.
You know Jesse Pinkman?
I feel like I'm dying, honestly.
Hey, remember, you're still a kid.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Like, I feel like my soul is like the whole day, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. And Game of Thrones and this one both desensitized me in a way that I never thought I would.
I brought you a couple of cases of Ensure. Maybe put a little weight on you.
I can barely read this.
Does he not know what Gloss's strength he has?
They took a run by your old house. They put a fence up around it. Seems like the place got to be kind of a tourist attraction. Kids breaking in, neighbors complained, so the bank put up a fence. I will see you on afternoon of the 15th.
Stay a little longer?
Yeah, I got a long trip ahead.
Ooh, denied.
2 hours? I'll give you another $10,000.
10,000. 1 hour.
Apparently it does get to you very quickly, right? Not being able to speak to people. I once read that you apparently need to speak to like 5 people each day to keep your social levels in check. He lost so much weight? His ring fell off? That's crazy. Because you would think that at the times where he was doing chemo, when he was at his sickest...
Flynn White, to the principal's office, please.
That's always scary, isn't it? What have I done now? And especially with the background. Yeah, it's probably a family thing.
Aunt Marie, what's going on?
Hold on a sec, honey.
Son, it's me. Please don't let on. Carmen's nearby, right? She cannot know. Son, are you there?
Yes.
It's so good to hear your voice.
Imagine killing Hank, or like letting Hank get killed and then faking that you're Marie.
I made some terrible mistakes, but the reasons...
This is so bad because he's still a child and he's so easily influenced, and you're also his parent, so he loves you and wants to believe you. Like, don't put this on him.
I'm sending Lewis a package, but it's for you, your mother, and your sister. There's money inside, $100,000.
Oh my god, like I'm so sick.
It's all that I could fit into the box. It has to be a secret.
What if Lewis is like, I want to know what's in there.
You want to send money.
I don't want your money.
You killed Uncle Hank.
Listen to me. You've got to listen to me.
Just shut up. Just stop it. Stop it. I don't
Good on
want
you,
anything
Flynn.
from you. You asshole. Why are you still alive?
Poor kid. Poor kid. It's so crazy how he's like trying to redeem himself and it's always about money, which is like, dude, you kill people. Nobody cares about money over killing people. You really lost your morals in a way that you don't even understand anymore how other people work. It's mind-boggling.
I'd like to speak to the agent in charge of the Walter White investigation.
Who may I say is calling?
Walter White.
Get him! Get him! Get him, get him, get him, get him.
You ready for that drink now?
Make it double. I'm so proud of Flynn.
The Gretchen and Elliot Schwartz Foundation announced a $28 million grant for drug abuse treatment centers throughout the Southwest.
Rub it in. Rub it in.
Aware that there are people who suggest other motives, that the grant was a kind of publicity maneuver to shore up the stock price of gray matter technologies because of your association with Walter White.
Well, that's not exactly
to
the
cleanse
way.
yourself, so to speak.
Oh, so even they were going down.
Who was there early on, but who had virtually nothing to do with the creation of the company
Oh no, his ego again. His ego is gonna be triggered once again.
Honey,
The company name.
we came up with it by combining our names. His contribution begins and ends right there.
Oh, I can't speak to this Heisenberg that people refer to.
Oh, that's a very cool way of saying it. There's no Walter White anymore. It's just Heisenberg. Oh, I hate this show. It's so epic. It's so crazy because it's almost like the beginning of a new season. You know, like what's gonna happen now? You know, there's one episode left. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what happened there. Good on Flynn, honestly. How he switches so quickly, right? He's like, I'm gonna send money to them, blah, 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 blah. And then he gets like, yeah, he runs into the wall. And so he's like, I'm gonna give myself up. And like one commercial later, he's like pissed off again. Like there's, okay, final episode. I'm ready. Let's go.
Hi, Susan. It's David again. But what we'd really love to get is a photo of Mr. and Mrs. Schwartz.
When are they scheduled to get home?
Is this gonna be his ultimate revenge?
Thank you. Should make one hell of a story.
I really wonder how his health is doing.
I really like your new house.
They must think they're dead now, right?
What?
It's so nice that they didn't, like, she didn't told on him, right? Seasons ago, he kept his secret, although he really abused their name.
If you are here to...
Whatever. Actually, I'm here to give you something.
The box with money.
The three of us take a walk to it. It's just parked down the road.
Leo, come on, this looks stupid.
If we're gonna go that way, you'll need a bigger knife.
Oh, he brought all the money.
That is $9,720,000. And you're going to give it to my children.
Why?
Walt, I don't think... On my son's 18th birthday, which is 10 months and 2 days from today, you will give him this money in the form of an irrevocable trust. You will tell him that it is his to do with as he sees fit.
Walt, I'm not sure that we follow. Why...
What about Holly?
I mean, why in particular would we...
If you want to give your kids drug money, go do it yourself.
I can't. My wife and son hate me, even if they did. The federal government wouldn't let them. But two rich benefactors who are known for their charitable endeavors would think nothing of, for instance, writing a $28 million check.
Smart, okay, okay.
You are not to spend a single dime of your own money. They use my money.
Sure. That sounds reasonable. So what happens next?
I guess we shake on it, and I leave.
Why is it just not half Flynn, half Holly's, each on their respectively, I don't know what to say in English, birthday?
I can't trust you to do this.
Yes, absolutely you can.
In a way, they must feel bad for the children. Oh, here goes my sugar again.
Don't dare move a muscle. You don't want them to think that you're trying to get away.
That's gonna be something that he set up.
Whatever happens to me tomorrow, they'll still be out there.
Why though? Like if he dies, why would they keep that?
My children do not get this money a day or so later. Maybe a week, a year. When you're going for a walk in Santa Fe or Manhattan or Prague, wherever, you'll hear the scrape of a footstep behind you.
Oh, I don't know if I'm naive or something, but I really feel like without the hitman, they would have done it anyway. Okay, that looked very real though. Oh, wow.
You know, I don't exactly know how to feel about all this.
How did he... I don't even want to know.
Morality-wise? Totally.
How do you feel now?
A lot better. Damn, pretty fine woodwork. Oh my god, that's the story he told, right? That he remade the box and he remade the box until he made it perfect. Huh. Different craft. How long would it take you to go insane in that environment?
It's easy money till we catch you. Well, just say the word and I'll take you on a ride along. You know, you can watch us knock down a meth lab. Get a little excitement in your life.
Someday.
That's one of the... Oh, that one really hit me hard. I think it's also because I had wrong expectations. I thought Hank would discover and it would be more of a like cat and mouse game to get him caught and in jail and all of that, but not that Hank would die.
Hey, how you doing?
He's wearing a nice shirt.
Before you say or do anything, just hear me out. Nobody knows that I'm here. Just listen for 2 minutes, and then I'll leave. Just 2 minutes of your time, that's all I ask. You're running out of methylamine, aren't you? I can do the math. You've been at it long enough, you must be running
His
low.
smarts are saving him big time.
I have a new method that requires no methylamine, and it's easy, and it will keep you in business. And Todd, I could teach it to you.
He's lying.
I don't think...
How much would it cost us?
Incredible.
Now listen, I can come up there tonight.
How are they not wondering how you wouldn't need methylamine to make meth? The methane.
We're not doing business with him.
Or they're gonna lynch him.
Please.
He's gonna die tonight. He's gonna face the light.
You'd be doing him a favor.
Wow, that's something. He never runs out of ideas, right? Until the very last episode. He's gonna make an automated gun.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
What? Holy shit, that was done so well.
You didn't hurt anybody.
Didn't have to.
Must be strange to see him like this and like not even recognizable.
It's over. And I needed a proper goodbye, not our last phone call.
Do you reckon she knew why he was that rude? Because I had no idea, but yeah, in hindsight it makes sense.
All I have to give you is this. Those numbers are GPS coordinates.
That's where Hank is.
For what?
That's where they'll find Hank and Steve Gomez.
Oh.
It's where I buried our money. They murdered Hank and Steve and put them in that hole. Now you trade that for a deal with the prosecutor. You get yourself out of this. All the things that I did.
Oh, we're for you and the kids.
I have to hear that you did this for the family.
I did it for me.
Oh.
I liked it. I was good at it. I was alive.
It's so intense to hear this in the last episode. But also like, damn it, man, there's other ways to feel alive that don't involve murder. Poisoning kids. Also like all the damage that drugs has done, you know. Like we only see him manufacture it, but the damage that it's done, like with Jane, for example, like how many people have died because of his blue meth. And yeah, they probably, if they didn't have his, they would have had another, but like, you don't need to contribute to that.
May I see her?
What a cutie. Carrying the show on her back.
This thing's a classic. What block you got in it? The 500 or the 425?
Couldn't tell you.
Oh man, this is gonna be big, right? He has a huge plan. Whew. Strap in.
Just park it right in front over here. No, just straight in, man. Just, fine, yeah, whatever.
It looks a coincidence, but it's not.
While you're at it, you lift your shirt up.
Christ, I'm not wearing a wire.
That is like almost stupid to ask, why? Because he's not. Why would he working with the police?
Okay.
Or you reckon he is actually wearing a wire and I'm stupid? Hand them in to the police.
That's not a wig? Seriously?
No.
What were you doing before? Shaving it? I mean, otherwise you look like shit, but...
If you think about it, it's a good head of hair, you know. Back to the point.
You really shouldn't have come back, Mr. White.
Wait, Jack, look, you owe me. Come on. Jesse Pinkman, you promised that you would kill him, and you didn't. Come on. Instead, all right, you partnered with him. You're his partner now. No, that's what you stop.
How do you know?
He's cooking for you.
Him being alive is not him and me being partners.
Oh, he got offended.
What, you think I'd partner with a rat? Where's that little piece of shit?
He's finishing up a batch.
Well, go get him. Bring him here.
Oh, and then he's gonna see his face.
I'm gonna show you just how wrong you are. Then I'm putting that bullet in your head myself.
Oh, those keys are far away. Faraway keys.
Now, does this look like a partner to you?
I cannot believe that he got so triggered by that word.
This is my partner. Right, partner? Right, buddy?
Oh my god, his face. Oh, he needs to get them on the ground. Todd is still alive. Todd is alive. Todd is alive. This is brutal. How long does he keep going? Look at that wall. One last trick. What?
Mr. White.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Ah, curse. Oh. There's always something. There's always something. Wow, that was an interesting shot. But also telling, because old Walter would never have not shot him.
Say you want this!
This is so painful.
I want this.
Oh, Jesse.
Then do it yourself.
Is it done?
Yeah, it's done.
Bear humidifier.
They're all gone.
Todd?
It's Walt. How are you feeling? Kind of under the weather? Like you've got the flu? That would be the ricin I gave you. I slipped it into that stevia crap that you're always putting in your tea. Oh, thank God.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. This is it. Oh my god, for a second I was like, did we agree to run him over? No, right? Yeah, he probably thought he was gonna die in there. Oh no, he's in the cooking thing? Dude, let's not be nostalgic now. He died right where he wanted to die. Oh my god. And then like again with the like the live music. My baby blue. Wow. What a crazy ending though. That didn't disappoint, right? We've seen other shows where the ending was a bit... But this one, like it kept up that typical what the F vibe from Breaking Bad until the last second. What a day. Yeah, that show was great until the end. I have to agree. I feel like I need to let it sink in for a while because so much has happened. Of course, I'm sad about many things that happened in the show, but I really wish they kept in Hank until the end. That is such a tragic... Oh man, like I really... Oh. I don't know. Also because like it rounds up the whole Walt story, but what about Marie, you know? Marie just stays behind alone and can now go find her husband buried in a desert for like months already or something. Anyway, that was a great show and I'm so glad I watched it, and I'll probably record the movie very soon. And after that, Better Call Saul. Ooh, so much more. That's so cool, right? I do wonder like when that plays compared to now, because we just saw him getting a new identity, so I assume that Better Call Saul is like before all of this happened. I don't know, but I'll figure it out soon enough. I really hope you enjoyed this reaction and all the reactions to Breaking Bad. I had so much fun. Thank you for being on this ride with me. Thank you for not spoiling, because I read comments, right? And I was so scared, and you guys have been super sweet about this, so thank you so much for letting me discover this together with you all and like teaching me a lot of things in the comment. I learned so much from all of you. So thank you. Please like and subscribe. Full reactions as always are available on Patreon. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.